Welcome back, South Dorchester students. I am so excited to be doing another episode of Drawing with Mrs. Parrigin. This week we were given the request of turtles. I'm very excited to be drawing turtles. Thank you, Isabel, for giving us that suggestion. I don't have anything for next week, so if you would like me to draw something with you, please send me that request. Otherwise, it might be tanks, because you know how much my boys love tanks. This week, I'm going to do a couple of things different. Last week, I felt like our videos were very unfinished. You know me, I'm Mrs. Parrigin, and I hate white spaces. So this week, I'm going to do a time lapse where I add a background and some color. But that by no means means that you need to make yours exactly like mine. I want you to make yours. But I just don't like to have things left undone. So I'm gonna do my own version. I'm also going to do 2 separate videos for middle school this week. I'm gonna do a cartoon version of a turtle, and then I'm gonna do a realistic version of the turtle. And with the realistic version, I'm gonna do a new technique on black paper. So if you happen to have some black paper, it'll be really cool. But you can do it without black paper. I just wanted to try something new. Let's get started. All right, this week I am gonna use my sketchbook. I have a special sketchbook paper for my special markers that I have. All right, we're gonna start with our turtle, and we are gonna break it down into geometric shapes like we always do. And again, I'm gonna make my turtle large so that he is, or she, whatever you want to do, is my emphasis of my paper. So I'm going to do kind of a half circle, and I'm going to round it at the bottom. And then I'm going to draw a circle for his head or her head, whatever you want to do. And I'm going to connect it to my shell. And then I can erase that out when I'm done there. And then I'm gonna do some rectangles for the feet. 1 rectangle, 2 rectangle. I'm gonna put some other rectangles over here to make him look like he has 4 feet, or she. And I'm gonna I'll do a little triangle for the tail. All right, now I'm gonna add the face of my turtle. So I'm going to add some eyes. So make 1 circle and 2 circle. And give him a nice big smile. Maybe you want to add some eyebrows on your turtle. And then I'm going to add the pattern in the shell, and this is just going to be a lot of kind of triangles and squares and rectangles. I'm going to follow the shape of the shell itself. So I'm going to round that one edge and square it off, and I'm just going to fill the whole shell with these different shapes. You could be really creative and you could make your own shapes. If you wanted to do something different, you could totally do that. Alright, so now I'm going to add a background. I'm going to do a little horizon line. So I'm going to put a line that goes across my page. And if you remember, the horizon line separates the sky from the ground. Let's see, I'm going to add some little toenails in there too. So I think that my turtle is maybe hanging out out in the grass and he might be eating some grass, so we'll go ahead and put some grass there. There's some grass here, grass here, maybe even a flower. Okay, and do some clouds in the sky. And some trees off in the distance. Again, you can break those down into triangles like we did last week. Make some birds in the sky in the far distance. All right. Okay, so this is where I'm gonna stop, and now I'm gonna add some color, and I'm gonna speed up the time a little bit. last thing that we have to do is we need to make sure we sign our name. And normally we would do this on the back, but since we're doing this at home, we can do it on the front like a real artist. Thank you so much for drawing with me today. Again, I need some suggestions for next week, so please message me, have your mom message, dad message, grandma message, and let me know what you would like me to draw next week. I had a lot of fun. This was a blast. I'll see you next week. Bye.